Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. Alright, let's get back to the stuff that I like. The third best that I like this week, and it's kind of hard to put these in order. This one was a blind buy that I picked up. Pretty sure it was new this week. I hope. But it is Snatched by Scout Comics. It's number one. It is the writer is Sheldon Allen. The artist is Mauricio Campatella. That's how you say that. I don't or spell it. And then colorist is Warina Shahadiwa. Okay, yeah. I apologize if I massacred those names. But anyway, this is an interesting book. It's rather hard to describe. It starts out in a warehouse in northern Chiapas, Mexico. And as you can see, these young ladies are working on something in their underwear for whatever reason, and boom, they just get shot up. And basically what they are being used for is they're collecting, these bad guys are collecting their hair. Comes out, all these girls have 64 pounds of hair. You're like, okay, what the hell? Then it switches over to Los Angeles. So basically you have three different parts of the story going on at once, and you're going back and forth. And you have these two guys. One is trying to sell the hair, and the other guy is the purchaser. I guess they're using them for weaves and for hairstyling stuff, and it's a kind of a black market thing because there's, according to the conversation in this, there's certain types of hair that is better for making these making weaves, or the people who get them like better, so it makes them a little bit more valuable. And at least that's according to this conversation here. And then you have kind of an Indian a store run by some Indians who are selling some of the materials, and the guy behind the counter is kind of management, but he is not a member of the family that owns it. He is engaged to be married to the owner's daughter. And, you know, of course, in India, they have the caste system, and so her father does not like this dude because he doesn't think he's any good at his job. He's not worth his daughter. He's not good for his daughter, but his daughter is willful and doesn't want him. And, of course, he doesn't like him. And they're dealing with some Chinese distributing of this stuff. And it is really interesting to see, you know, what's going on with all this, like I said, it's hard to describe because you've got the three different parts of the story going on, and you're trying to, you know, take it all in. And I think it's a really interesting subject, just because I've never had anything done like this before, read anything like this before, and there's really no good guys in this. It's kind of dealing with all this underground stuff, and I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I was not sure when I picked it up what to expect. And I have to tell you, it wasn't what I expected, and it was a lot of fun to read. Because, who would have thunk that there could be so much money in hair? I'm not 100% sure, or even very sure, that this is a thing. But at least it makes an interesting story. And I'm definitely going to be getting the second one. This is a 3.75 out of 5 because the story is very interesting. The characters are none of them are sympathetic, except maybe the future possible son-in-law. And that's not by much. It's paced really well. And the art makes it really fun. Not fun. Art can't, you know what I mean. It makes it easier to read just because each person's distinct. Very good book. I highly recommend it. So I said 3.75 out of 5. I say pick it up. And have you read it? If you have, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And like, subscribe, enjoy your comics.